I stood at the window of the quick gas and suddenly laughed out loud. The only people on the streets of Wilson at 2 a.m. were drunks leaving the bar, meth addicts, and cops. I watched a patrol car glide into the curb across the way. A policeman got out to check on a guy who'd collapsed in front of the newspaper office. What on earth was I doing here? I'd left L.A. to come live with an old family friend in Wilson, an oil town in the San Joaquin Valley over the mountains to the north. But for weeks I couldn't find a job. I'd discovered that being an ex-journalist and movie critic qualified me for nothing. In fact, it made people suspicious. It made them even more suspicious that I'd settle for any crumb-bum gig when my only reference was Joe Balch, Wilson's leading citizen and largest local employer. Then yesterday, the manager at the Quick Gas hired me for nights, and tonight was my first shift on. Ann White, of Calgary and Paris and L.A. I was barely 35, and my life was a smoking ruin. Lifting my foot, I flapped it in rhythm and said out loud, pumping, pumping, pump.
Open the cash register, give me the money. Now!
I froze. The guy was standing behind me, pointing a gun at my back. He had on dark glasses, and his hair looked like a wig in the reflection. Anger boiled up so fast I almost choked. This was not going to happen my first shift. No, I won't! Yelling, I twirled and slapped the gun right out of the guy's hand. It went flying down an aisle as I raced around the counter. Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Caught off guard, the guy started to back away. I shoved him towards the entrance. Go get a job, you freaking loser! I resigned from the Quick Gas after the cops took their prisoner away. By December, I was a bona fide lease hand, and I was in a groove. I stood and watched Emmett slice. He said,
What's my 4-pound shot hammer to you?
The big bear missed nothing. I decided just to tell him straight out. I don't think Kenny Mills died by accident. Emmett rolled his eyes.
Lordy me. Of course it weren't no accident. Some bastard sneaked up and bashed the poor son of a bitch on the head.